Good morning, bon matin sur le monde. Today we celebrate Every Child Matters. Go ahead, Madame Cardinal.
Today we celebrate that every child matters, and we acknowledge that there was a time in Canada when this was not the case.
Aujourd'hui, c'est le jour de la chemise orange, and we are going to start with a land acknowledgement. And this is a special land acknowledgement. Let's see what the land acknowledgement has to share.
Hey, my name is Henry Drew, and I am a staff here at the Calgary Public Library. I work at Central, and I've been asked to do a little video to help educate people on land acknowledgements. So as you can see, my little friend here, Charlie was asking about land acknowledgements. So I thought this would be a great way to show Charlie the land acknowledgement, but also to show our friends and to talk about why a land acknowledgement is important. So I am from Treaty 8. I am Woodland Cree. My reserve is Driftball First Nations, and I am a visitor here in Treaty 7. So one of the reasons why land acknowledgements are so important is because in a way, we are giving back a sense of identity by honoring the original caretakers of the land that you're in. So I challenge everybody who is not from Calgary to find out where they're from and who are the original caretakers of that land. So here in Calgary, Treaty 7, Blackfoot Confederacy, this is Blackfoot territory. So we acknowledge our Blackfoot friends. So I'll go through it once and then I'll do it for you. So it's kind of, so we start with our 7 fingers because we are in Treaty 7. So today we acknowledge our Treaty 7 friends. So this is sign language for friends. Where the Blackfoot meets at Elbows Bend. Soon came the Sutana from the Beaver clan, and that's the beaver's tail for people that are wondering what that means. And then the Iskia and Nakota in the mountain lands. Last but not least, so we do the infinity sign because that is the symbol on the Métis flag. Last but not least, Métis people from Region 3. Together, we're all treaty people here in Calgary. So see how fun that was and interactive? So we're gonna do it again. This time, I'm not gonna pause. I'll go through it right from beginning to end. And I hope that you guys are practicing with me and you can always replay it and do it again. So when you come to story time at the library, you'll be able to do it. Okay, so let's get started. Today, we acknowledge our Treaty 7 friends, where the Blackfoot meets at Elbows Bend. Soon came the Sutana from the Beaver clan and the Iskia Nakota in the mountain lands. Last but not least, Métis people from Region 3. Together, we're all treaty people here in Calgary. I hope Charlie liked that. Thanks.
Let's try that together using the poem that we're just learning now. Today,
we acknowledge our Treaty
7
friends, where the Blackfoot meet at Elbows Bend. Soon came the Tsutsina from the Beaver clan and the Hiawatha Nakota in the mountain lands. Last but not least, the Métis people from Treaty 3. Together, we are all treaty people here in Airdrie.
Thank you, Madame Cardinal. And so, boys and girls, we welcome you to practice this poem today with your class. And sometime today, your teacher will be sharing with you another video. And this is what the video starts with. As we move forward together as a school, we commit at every assembly to sharing both O Canada and a land acknowledgement at each assembly.
Today, you will also have a school-wide activity on the understanding that every child matters. We have, your teacher has planned activities, both those students who are in class and also those who are online.
Boys and girls, teachers, thank you so much for sharing with us our assembly to kick off Orange Shirt Day. Teachers, we welcome you now to go ahead and log off. while Madame Cardinal and I continue to finish off our virtual assembly in honor of our students who are working online today and our teachers who are online as well. And so, students and teachers who are working online today, this is the other part of the video assembly pieces, and your teachers also have that special school-wide activity available to share with you too. So let's play this one as well. This is a very special one.
What is land acknowledgement?
So sorry, people. There we go.
What is land acknowledgement?
Those of us that are continuing our oral history are blessed. What we shared, that was told from way back. Many, many years ago, my great uncle asked my grandfather, how long have we been here? He relayed a story about carrying a way of life as needed the backward speaking people. The prairie region was dominated by the prairie grizzly bear. The prairie grizzly bear said, you have to make treaty with everything in this prairie land. The animals, the birds, the fish, the water, the hills, the rocks, they all live in beings. He said, I will move to the southern region. And so they became Saukichi, the people of the plains, of the open country.
We were part of the ecosystem. We were not masters of it. The buffalo and the moose and the elk and the antelope and the deer and the grass and the trees were more than us.
We were raised to believe that everything has a spirit, and that everything around us is alive and has a purpose.
We praise Creator, giver of life. We give thanks to Mother Earth.
You know, after we grow up from our biological mothers, the earth becomes our caregiver. Everything that we need is there.
And we're supposed to honor the Creator with all our life. And we're supposed to look after the gift of the land that He gave us to live on.
For us, the land tells us the story. I mean, it's just story after story. Oh, this happened here, this happened here, this happened over here.
Mukins, the story is not the old man standing with his bow and his elbows on this side.
That was how our warriors pictured the landscape.
All the tributaries run into the bow. It's the mother of all water that flows through. People came there, they asked, what's the name of this river? They said, we cut our bow from the choke cherry trees. They're strong and powerful. We named this river the Bow. Namaste.
I was born and raised in a road allowance, a strip of land that the farmers didn't want and the government didn't have no use for. Métis were just out on their own. We didn't belong anywhere. In Treaty 7 territory, I'm accepted, I'm something, and I'm with my people.
Because you're in the territory of your ancestors. No, this is home. Something that we pass on to our children and to our grandchildren.
This land has to be acknowledged. The people that took care of this land for a long time have to be acknowledged. You know, at least find the truth about us.
I'm a residential school survivor, but it's up to me to have courage and go back and learn the ways of my people. The elders will say, I pray that the young people will not forget the Creator, the true acknowledgement of the land every day.
We honor our ancestors by acknowledging Treaty 7 territory. We acknowledge the Treaty 7 nations, the Piikani First Nation, the Siksika First Nation, the Kainai First Nation, the Stoney Nakoda First Nations, and the Tsuut'ina First Nation. We acknowledge the ancestral territory of the Siksikaitsitapi, the Blackfoot Confederacy, and the home of Métis Region number 3.
So, boys and girls, families, teachers, thank you so much for honoring Orange Shirt Day together at A.E. Bowers with us. We hope you have a great day of learning, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Have a wonderful day, everyone.